Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my first 8 minutes. To explain a little bit of that, when I first got on this treadmill and started walking about 5 weeks ago, I had to really go slow, like 2.5. And it generally took about 8 minutes for, I guess, me to warm up. It was the first 8 minutes back when I had a lot of weight on me. I could feel like in my arms, like the blood pressure was just so high. But it would take like 8 minutes for me to walk through that. And then once I got kind of through the little, whatever that was, the feeling, the high blood pressure, whatever, once my blood started circulating and walking, it kind of went away. So that's where I got my first 8 minutes at. Once that feeling went away, I kind of went around the room and started doing my other exercises. I was just fat, out of shape, and needed some fast results. And I know a lot of you guys would say, you know, you should have consulted a doctor before you did all this. Folks, I didn't have time. I didn't have time at all, but I'd also been through another ordeal when I was like 39 years old. I had a heart attack. Again, not eating right, but besides the point. But that doctor put me on some $300 a month blood thinners, I guess it was. He looked me in the eye and said, "You're going to be on these the rest of your life." So I took what he gave me free. Couldn't afford the next month's pills, so I didn't have any insurance. So I've just been taking aspirin ever since. And that's when I was 39. So I think it's a money grab kind of thing with some of these doctors. And, you know, even if I went to a doctor, I'd still be looking for a way to get in, because you got to go to a doctor, even though I know I'm sick and I need help. I got to go to the doctor for that doctor to tell me that I'm sick and need help and refer me to another doctor. So I did not want to go to the doctor just yet. I wanted to see if I could fix this myself. So I got looking and studying everywhere I could find on what foods would help me get healthy for one, but also be beneficial for my clogged arteries, if indeed that's what it was. I don't know. So I kind of started digging into the different foods, found out what is beneficial to me, and started cooking. I've lost over 70 pounds, and here we are today. I'm halfway around the track, but I don't get that feeling any longer. I just walk like this. But, you know, it's my body. I need to kind of determine what's going on with my body and how I'm going to take care of it. You know, doc could went on and put me a bunch of pills, but pills and chemicals are not what I'm looking for. I was looking for a healthier, natural way, and I found it through food. Who knew? So, you know, but the hardest part about any of this, guys, and I'll get into this a little later, but the hardest part of any kind of weight loss is the fact that you're thinking, man, I gotta lose this weight. I can't do it. It's gonna take forever. That's not really true. It's gonna take about 6 months to get rid of 70 pounds. And you see me walking on the treadmill now, but I lost my first 50 pounds just by eating, no exercise at all. I'm telling you, I didn't have time for that, guys. So I just kind of took matters in my own hand, did my research, started eating right. I just ate the foods that provided me with the extra nutrients and benefits that help fight cancer and disease and arteries and all that. So that's what it is. I don't know anything about this. I've had to learn, and I'm just trying to share what I know with you. But if you guys need to consult your physician, I would probably recommend that. But if you know your bodies and know what your limits are, you can take my approach too. So I don't know who's right, who's wrong. Doctors tell you I'm messing up. I don't know, but I know I'm getting results. But look, guys, if you're overweight, don't know where to turn to, I'm not saying I'm the choice, but I'm gonna tell you, food is your choice. Food is healing my obesity. The right food. But if you guys are struggling out there, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. Damn, I gotta do something. But what do I do? Where do I turn? Like I say, I looked for all kind of stuff on videos and stuff, and all you get was the pretty people telling you how to lose weight, which they probably never was fat to begin with. So I'm a fat man trying to get skinny. Just call me Fat Boy Slim right now, I guess. But it would take about eight minutes for me to kind of feel like my blood opening up my arteries and kind of flowing through. I used to be able to feel that coming on, and then when it passed, I could feel it. But now that I've been eating clean, I don't get the feeling anymore. Now that I've been eating clean and exercising for the last 5 weeks, I've lost that feeling. I don't have that feeling anymore. Now, will it come back if I overexert myself even more than what I'm doing here? Possibly, I don't know, but I think the foods that I'm eating that has those beneficial parts, you know, like the beetroot that I've been consuming, that's good for your arteries. It's supposed to be cleaning your arteries. The lemons I've been drinking every morning, all that stuff. So hopefully the food is healing me. It's sure making me feel better and making me lose weight. You know, the hardest part of my whole weight loss journey, I guess, is getting it started, getting committed. Self-doubt can lead to destroying some of the best plans you've got laid out. So believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. I know you can do it because look at me. I tell my wife she's got her a trophy husband now. She had her a fat dude, but now keep believing in yourself. Keep believing in yourself and stay on track. I'm going to be right here with you. I'm hanging in. I've still got another 40, 50 pounds that I'm leaving, so come along for the ride. There's my 8 minutes. I'm going to stop this and start jumping around on my other activities that I have in my wellness room here and try to get me 30, 40 minutes of something in today, and I'll be good to go the rest of the day. So until my next first 8 minutes, live happy, my friends.